Imagine this. Yesterday your factory produced excellent quality. Today the rejections rare doubled. Tomorrow everything returns to normal. The same machine, the same operators, the same product. So what changed? Many organizations immediately blame people. The operators made a mistake. The quality team missed it. The supplier sent poor material. But let me ask you a simple question. If quality keeps changing every day, is the problem really people or is the process unstable? Today we will discuss why stable processes always produce better quality, why unstable processes create defects, how world-class organizations achieve consistent quality, and what practical steps you can take to build process stability. Let's begin. Hello everyone. I'm Sagar Naik, founder of Swades QMS. Welcome back to the channel. Every organizations want better quality. Every customer wants consistency. Every leader wants fewer complaints. But many organizations chase quality in the wrong way. They inspect more. They add more checkpoints. They conduct more audits. Yet defects continue. Why? Because quality is not created by inspection. Quality is created by stable processes. When your process is stable, good quality becomes predictable. Let's understand why. Imagine you bake a cake today. You use the correct ingredients, the correct temperature, the correct baking time. The cake is perfect. Tomorrow, someone changes oven temperature, adds extra sugar, reduces baking time. Will the cake still be the same? Of course not. Even small changes produce different results. Manufacturing works exactly the same way. When the process changes, the quality changes. So, what is a stable process? A stable process is a process that performs consistently the same inputs, produce the same outputs day after day, shift after shift, operator after operator, machine after machine. A stable process behaves predictably. It stays within defined limits. Variation is controlled. Surprises become rare. That is process stability. What is unstable process? An unstable process behaves differently every day. Machine settings change frequently. Different operators use different methods. Raw materials vary. Machines break down unexpectedly. Cycle times fluctuate. Temperature changes. Pressure changes. Quality changes. Nobody knows what to expect. That is instability. And instability always creates risk. Quality is an output. This is one of the biggest lesson in manufacturing. Quality is not an activity. Quality is an output. And every output comes from a process. If the process is unstable, the quality will also be unstable. If the process is stable, the quality becomes predictable. It is really that simple. Why stable processes create better quality? Stable processes reduce variation. When variation decreases, defects decreases, scrap decreases, rework decreases, customer complaint decreases, delivery performance improves, productivity improves, employee confidence improves, everything becomes easier to manage. So what is the relationship between variation and quality? Variation is the enemy of consistency. Imagine filling water bottles. The target is exactly 1 liter. If the filling machine keeps changing, some bottles receive 950 millimeters, others receive 1050 millimeters. Now quality problems begins. Customer complain, products are rejected, material is wasted. The problem is not inspection. The problem is process variation. Control the variation and quality improves automatically. So let's take one real manufacturing example. Imagine a plastic molding machine. The approved temperature is 220 degrees. One operator uses 215. Another uses 225. Another adjusts the pressure every hour. the dimensions begin changing. Flash appears, sink marks increase, rejections increase, management blames production. But after investigation, they discover the real problem. There was no stable process. Once machine settings were standardized and everyone followed the same parameters, defects stopped significantly. No expensive equipment, no major investment, just process stability. Why inspection cannot create quality? Many organizations depends heavily on inspection. Inspect after production, sort defective products, reject bad parts, prepare reports. Inspection is important, but inspection does not improve the process. It only tells you what has already happened. Stable processes reduce the need for excessive inspection because quality is built into the process, not checked after the process. So, what is the role of standard work? Stable processes begin with standard work. When everyone follows the same method, variation decreases, training becomes easier, quality becomes consistent. Without standard work, every operator develops a different way of working. Soon, nobody knows which method is correct. Consistency disappears. So, what is the role of machine maintenance? Even the best operator cannot produce good quality with an unstable machine. Machines need preventive maintenance, calibration, lubrication, inspection, replacement of worn components. Stable equipment produces stable processes. Stable processes produce stable quality. So, what's the role of raw material here? Sometimes organizations focus only on production, but raw materials are also affect stability. If material quality changes every week, the process becomes difficult to control. Supplier quality, incoming inspection, material specifications, storage conditions, these all contributes to process stability. So what's the role of training? People create processes. If every operator learns differently, the processes becomes unstable. Proper training creates consistency. Everyone understands what to do, how to do it, why it matters. Training reduces unnecessary variation. The role of daily management. Stable organizations review their processes every day. They don't wait for monthly reports. They monitor production, quality, safety, delivery, machine performance. Abnormalities are identified early. Small problems are solved before becoming major failures. That is daily management. Why world-class organizations focus on stability? Companies like Toyota are known for quality, but their success is not based on inspection. It is based on stable processes, clear standards, disciplined execution, visual management, preventive maintenance, problem solving, continuous improvement. Their philosophy is simple. First stabilize, then improve. So what are the practical steps to build stable processes? Step number 1, create standard work. Everyone should follow the same method. Step 2, control critical process parameters. Don't allow unnecessary adjustments. Step 3, maintain machines proactively. Prevent breakdowns before they affect quality. Step 4, train operators consistently. Remove differences in working methods. Step 5, monitor process performance daily. Detect abnormal variations early. Step 6, perform root cause analysis. Solve recurring problems permanently. Step 7, improve only after stability is achieved. Don't optimize unstable processes. So let's understand about Swadesh Insight. One thing I have learned over the years in this, organizations often chase improvement before achieving stability. They implement lean, automation, artificial intelligence, digital dashboards, but the process underneath remains unstable. Technology cannot fix unstable processes. It only makes unstable processes run faster. Real operational excellence begins with stability because stable processes create confidence. Confidence creates consistency, and consistency creates customer trust. So, my final message, If there is one lesson I want you to remember, it is this: quality is not created by luck. It is not created by inspection. It is not created by experience alone. Quality is created by stable processes. When your process is stable, quality becomes predictable. When quality becomes predictable, customers trust you. When customer trust you, your business grows. So, before asking, how can we improve quality? Ask a better question. How can we make our process more stable? Because every journey toward operational excellence begins with one simple foundation: a stable process. If you found this video useful, please like the video, share it with your production team, your quality team, and your leadership team. Subscribe to the channel for practical insights on quality management, lean manufacturing, operational excellence, daily management systems, ISO management systems, and business transformations. Remember, stable processes create better quality. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.